Alright guys, I went to Napa. This is their fourth quarter flyer. Guys, I tell you, the only reason why I mess with Napa a lot, guys, because their tools, when they're on sale, they're not bad. And don't get me wrong, some of their prices, man, can be just as much as a daggone truck. But guys, they sell more stuff than Snap-on in them. They sell more stuff than all of them, because what they do is they get a lot of suppliers, and you get these flyers every quarterly, guys. The next one will be out probably around January 3rd, and as you can see, guys, they carry just about everything. Now, I'm not into the diagnostic stuff yet because I don't have my shop yet. I've been out and about looking. I'm getting close, but not where I want to be. But I haven't really got into investigating all these prices on these things. Because, guys, sometimes you can go somewhere else and find them cheaper. Like right there, this Power Probe kit, Power Probe 3. I've seen them on eBay, guys, for at least half price. That's brand new. You might be able to get a used one cheaper. You can go on eBay and get them for half price. Same with a lot of these other things you can get for half price. Now, their tools, guys, I love their Carlisle tools. I mean, the prices are not too bad, especially when they're on sale. As far as their air impacts and stuff goes, I ain't got into that yet, guys. The most air tools that I've been buying is Cornwell. They even sell Chicago pneumatic. I don't know why they call it Chicago. It should be Chinese pneumatic. But I like Napa, guys. I like their stuff. You know, they sell big DeWalt line. Napa sells just about anything, guys. Just about anything. It has to do with some kind of automotive or something like that. Now, why they sell now their DeWalt tools, guys? They're pretty pricey. So it'd be up to you. I bought, when the 20 volt kit come out, guys, I went on eBay and some guy had them. I think it was like Home Depot. I think they were like, for a 5-piece kit, I think it was like I'm gonna say $650, $700. I got it off of eBay for like $450, brand new, when the 20 volt set first came out. And I've been disappointed with my 20 volt set, guys. I ain't gonna lie. I've been disappointed with it. Some more air tools. I like Ingersoll Rand stuff. Matter of fact, Ingersoll Rand, and I think it's Ingersoll Rand in Milwaukee, had the first high-powered battery impact gun. Like that one right there. The first high-powered impact gun. I think that one there is like as much as the Milwaukee. But now everybody's starting to get into it. So everybody's got one. Milwaukee's got one. DeWalt's got one. Ingersoll Rand's got one. Makita's got one. And I wouldn't be surprised if Ridgid don't have one by now. But everybody's getting into it. You know, air ratchets, guys. I mean, if you're a mechanic, guys, which I'm not, if you're a mechanic, the tools that you buy is pretty much, if you just starting out, man, you ain't making them big money right now, I'd go to Napa, man, or Harbor Freight or one of them and get their tools, man, and get started, because all you're doing is investing in yourself. That's all you're doing. I've been looking at Napa's, I don't know who makes them. I'm going to go into detail, guys. But when I get my shop, I'm looking at the Napa air compressor, 120 gallon one, something like this one right here. I'm looking at something like that because I want something that it's got more air velocity and that can recover quicker. And you know, whatever my budget is, guys, I'm either going to get me, you know, minimum of an 80, you know, and 120 I like the 120. I also like Ingersoll Rand. I seen an Ingersoll Rand at Tractor Supply. They're about $1,100 for 80 gallon. There's another company around here where I live. That's the Ingersoll Rand company. They got the 120 gallon one. I think they wanted like $2,000 for it. But I also found Home Depot has Air Industrial 120 gallon. It's $2,000. And there's another place that's like a Tractor Supply right here, guys. I can't remember the name right off the top of my head, but they sell air supply God, I can't remember what I just said. But Air Industrial, there it is. See, Napa sells just about everything, guys. There's air dryers, reels. Now, as far as hose reel, guys, yeah, I think that's a little too expensive. Harbor Freight's probably not too bad. I don't know. See, they sell steel cutting equipment. Jet is one of the best. As far as quality goes, they're one of the best. So is Delta. Delta's pretty good too, guys. But you can go to Harbor or Home Depot if you just need a drill press here and there. Go to Harbor Freight and get you one. Or go on Craigslist. I buy a lot of stuff off Craigslist too, guys. Yeah, these presses, that's too much. I'd get a Harbor Freight one. Unless you're doing it all the time, then of course you want to buy the best. If you're just part-time in it, guys, or just seasonal, what I mean seasonal, maybe once, 2, 3, 4 years, you might use the thing. Go buy a cheap one. But if you're using it all the time, buy the best. Buy the best. That's what I tell everybody. If you're just starting out, buy the cheap stuff that'll get you by. And then when you start making money, start investing in yourself. And then they got the dog bones and I'm shooting this from my van. See my little buddy over here. Say hi, Max. That's my best buddy. That's my business partner. That's my business partner. But fluid exchangers. Some guy had one of these on Craigslist, guys, for $1,000. Now, I don't know how much memory I got on my phone, guys. This might be part 1 and part 2. So we'll see. If I lose this video, this will be part 1, then I'll come back with a part 2. Heaters. I'm gonna probably get me one of these right here, guys. Kerosene's just too expensive, man. Propane, you can go get you a $20 cylinder for like $20, you know, $20 cylinder, and it'll run like, I don't know, it'll tell you how at full speed, low speed, or whatever. I got one of these, guys. It's a double. Man, I tell you what, when I was working in apartments, it didn't have no heat. I had one of these, man, it heated up the whole apartment. And the stoves too, guys. I don't see a stove on here. They got like propane stoves. We used them in a 6-unit apartment building and warmed the whole building up. We set that sucker in the hallway in about 2 hours. That whole building is about 85 degrees. Rechargers and stuff, guys. I don't really care for all that stuff. Now, I like to have one that can recover, because if you ever get a junk car and you're about to junk it, you probably recover some Freon out there and save you some money down the road. I like that. But as far as, you know, they sell the kits for $40 or less at any parts store. Flare tool, hydraulic flare tool. I'm looking to get me one of them. Our toolboxes. That whole Mac ain't too bad, guys. Remember, I did a video on a toolbox like that, and that's probably about right for them. They're not too bad, guys. Not too bad. It's pretty reasonable. They're all our sockets, guys. I think they're quality. For the price. They're quality. The ratchets are a little thin, but they're quality. They're guaranteed for life. And yeah, they are made in Taiwan. Of course, them right there. I got a better deal on them. Right now, both sets are that price, guys. One set was like $169, one set was $179. So I got a better deal than what they're offering there. That was last month. That there's the ratcheting wrenches that's got the socket on the end of it. The socket end wrenches. The pliers and stuff, guys, are quality. I'm telling you. Go Go buy. I tell you what, if you got a Snap-on pair of these pliers right here, get it. If you got